Welcome to CoWorking. There's also a pincer on screen. Uh, this we have for CoWorking. I have my mic set to no filter or audio mess up because sometimes I'll go silent while working. So if I go silent while working, I would like you to hear my tippy tappy tappies. So that's what we're gonna do, but you can also kind of hear my mouth noises, I'm sorry. And then we're not gonna have this head movement because we're on the breathing animation because when I work, I switch computers. I click this little thing and I switch my computer. And that means that I won't have mouse tracking because the mouse and keyboard are not connected to another computer. So, well, that's what we're gonna do. Oh, right, I did not have this set up because I restarted. That's fine. Let me also set my stuff. I am streaming, so turn my stream lights on. And then toggle to track my hours. Okay. Hold on, I just realized I named this wrong again. Huh? Excuse me. There we go. That's what I was doing wrong. Oh yeah, what do we even start on? Which branch am I on? Jesus. Actually, I gotta check some stuff. There's various things I need to check. But also, hi, unknown. I didn't say it, but hi. I forgot. Okay, so that's that. I guess the other one got merged. This has issues. Wait. Wasn't there stuff about this? Okay. Let's see. Click here. Oh, it got merged anyways. He just ended up merging it. Okay. Did he make... Oh, wait. What? Merge command. Okay. 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 So he said for me to do that, and then he went ahead and did it anyways. Okay. Okay, that's useful. Okay. Added that and then approved changes. Did he actually change that? Okay, I don't fucking know. He did that, but did he do this? Fuck. So look at the tickets. Oh, that was that. That was this one. So this is the one that... Oh, he just... Okay. Wait. Copy link. Okay, and then let me check if those tickets were changed. Image gallery. Okay. So just let me do a double check to make sure my thing is... I wrote. I can make one change. Is that too much of a... No, actually, we want a short description and not a long description. So there's no reason for that to be bigger. And if it's this big, I can tackle that in something different, that's fine. Sorry, that's my AC kicking on, but there's not much I can do about that. Baby boy. Are you baby boy? You sleepy baby boy. Yeah. Actually, let me actually click on it. Okay. Why did I make this full length? Okay. So that's good. What we're doing is we want to... We want to change... Oh, okay. I want to change... which branch I'm on. Get. Okay. So he wants me to delete work I've done, basically. That was the first thing. That was the first thing. Trash. Not that one. How's it coding going? I've just now kind of started on coding because I was writing like issues and PRs and being just like, okay, let me get up to date. This is this is that. The comment's not it's supposed to be here, so it's actually over here related to this. So, okay. So now I'm actually doing it. Let's see if this thing actually even works. Let's see. Attribute. This is not the page that has the... Oh, this is the wrong page. This page doesn't work anymore. It should probably just be deleted. It's here. Let me actually just open up the page. Jeez, what's this? That's on this page. That sends it to there. How do I save it from there? Because it's not being sent from there. This is just a link. This is not a form. This doesn't have the query. Where am I supposed to get this? That's listings, but we're not in listings, we're in inquiries. Is this the same index? Field label Q. Okay. That's under listings? That's under issues listings. So does that has Q. Oh, so that has Q's. So we're still on the same page with the page. Okay, so it's on show, which doesn't make any sense at all. Let's go get rid of. Okay, so this is an actual this is the issue inquiries path. This is the issues listings path. But just has Q. That has params Q on it. Okay. Listing. No! I want my feet to keep going. Q. I don't need this anymore because that doesn't go to that. So what I do need to do is this.
Health check.
Thank you. You drink some water. No, but I need it in. It's in show because why is it in show? Well, how do I find it from show? Trying to get Bumby to do one of the Sonic movies for movie night. Sonic. We've watched them all. We want to watch them again. So that's where the params query is. But how do I get it on the show page? Because it's on this page. But it seems to just, you just know it. Type field search params. Because that's from the params in there. How do I get it to go from the index into the show page? Can I just pass? Can I pass things along? Can I just pass? Like, can I just do this? Ah, but it's not on that because it's a fucking... Not that one, so here. And AC kicks on, it's fine. That's fine. I just need it in the... Not this one. He might just stream, I guess. Stream the Sonic movie? Or just he wants to stream instead of doing a movie night. Doesn't he have like a set time for movie night? Where's this one? On inquiry.create. Show. Query. Redirect to... sent this to Q? Nope. Because he forgot about movie night? Oh. Well, you know, those things do tend to happen. But movie night's usually night. It's only 1 p.m. That did not work. Ooh, Q equals blank. So it's things. Q equals blank. Graham's query. So the query did not get sent over. Where in the problem is this? Let's show. I named it query. Nope. Okay. What we're going to do. Query, and then the let's open this up. Sure. I fucked up some stuff. No longer has the buy bug. Stop it. That equals that. And if we go click, back, keeps that. Okay. So that is the correct query being sent to that. So issue listing path, which is the show. Listing path, so listing controller. Listing path. Because under listings, because why is it under listings? France. Wait, format. Format. So that should be there, and then in show, well, it's chest. Whoops, I opened maximum inquiries. I fucked up. Be keeping amazing. Thank you. I'm gonna leave a message. Should I leave a message? Let's quickly look. This is Q, 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 Q. This is census. Oh, sorry. I do. Ah, now it's broken because I didn't name it. Again, I've opened too many queries. Yeah, 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 yeah. I did it. Okay. Passed around query search to be able to. Very quickly. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to add a CTA for when it doesn't have it. Oh, I did do. Oh, that's what the has search for was. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. There we go. Keep that in there. Thing changes. Okay. hold on. I forgot. I need to do something. I need to do... click. Up, up. I need the thing. Okay, I don't have that on that page anymore. Index, index, index. Did I just get rid of it? I guess I did this. No, flash confirm. It's a confirm. Okay. What is a confirm? And I got maximum sense. Yes, search, send, send. Eh! Hey! Flash confirm, flash confirm. Did I spell confirm wrong? Shielding path. Confirm. Let me refresh. Son of a bitch, why don't you? It's index, right? Oh, good. No, not the message page. The terrible message page. No, I want to flash confirm. I did this before. Why would that change? Why? Let's see. Kubachu escaped. Is it because it thinks it's the back? Usually that, like, gets mad at me if it doesn't exist. Stop making noise. Yeah, usually that gets mad if I don't have it. Why? This is the exact same. What if I just change it to do this one instead? Okay. Whatever. I gotta stand up. I gotta try this. Okay, I gotta stand up. And look at the baby. He's like, Mama's standing up. Oh, Mama. Yeah? Come here. Can you touch your belly? Touch your belly. Oh. Yeah. Baby boy. What a good baby boy. Look at that belly. Ugh. Just kind of march in place so my legs don't get tired. Lem, 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 lem. Good baby boy. Your baby. Forgot I was gonna add a thing, but that's fine. What, is Lacey coming in? What are you doing? What are you looking at? What are you looking at, baby boy? Are you a baby boy? Yeah, you baby boy? Yeah. so concerned about? If you keep looking like something's happening. Nothing's happening. Yeah, nothing's happening. You're just a baby. You're just a baby boy. Are you gonna go back to sleep? Well, shit, what do I do now? I finished all my tasks. It only took a fucking hour that I couldn't do for the last 3 goddamn days. Yeah? Are you gonna go investigate the camera? Please don't knock it over. You're gonna knock it over. Okay, cat cam off. Hi, do you want to get held? Would you like to get held, baby boy? Oh, don't claw into my shoulder, please. You know what I'm doing. You've always known what I'm doing when I grab you. Is to put you in my arms. Why would you claw on my shoulder? Hi. I'm gonna hold you and love you and kiss you. Yeah. Oh, I wonder if I can change that in my avatar. If I make kissing noises, if I can do a kissy face. Do you think that'd be possible? If I go... What do you think? Actually, I really want to check. Hold on. Let's say that I'm done with work right now. And check that. Switch to this one. Use that one. Yeah. We get a little bit behind the scenes. You can only see sort of. If I keep a test. Save, please. Let's see. Hi, you kissy boy? So let's see, where's the Oculus? There's the Oculus. If I go... It doesn't really know what to do with that. No, it cannot detect kissy noises. Sad. I can move my head around for a little bit. Ha ha ha! You're baby boy. Yeah, you're baby boy. Yeah, you're baby boy. Yeah? Yeah. Oh my goodness. You're such a baby. You're such a baby boy. I know. And you're not on cat cam because you're in my arms. Yeah. You said, Mama, you took a break for work and now you kiss me? Now you kiss me and hold me? Yeah. What are you doing? What are you adjusting about? Yeah. Here, do you want to see how I deliver the baby on the bed? I have to deliver him on the bed like this. because he doesn't jump out of my arms. He won't jump out of my arms. I have to deliver him onto the bed with both of my hands when I'm holding him. He's a silly boy. He's a silly baby boy. You be on my mountain? You God, I kind of want to play buckshot roulette. But I don't want to set it up, and I should do more work. Because I do have a next task. Let me look at my tasks. Let's go look at my tasks. Before I go play video games. Oh no, my bitrate's apparently unstable. Okay. That's him. Smudge guy. So, issue detail screen, I did. Update decision, that I did. The item detail screen. I didn't want to sign that itself because I thought I was going to be signed to Kayla, but he's not doing anything, so. I think I will just... I need to bounce that off of the other one. I need to bounce it off of the other one because... Why do I need to bounce it off the other one? Yes, because I have the status, so I need to do the status. Okay, I can do this. So first I need to... Oops. What is it called? What is the name of... Okay. Oh, right, I did dashes. Okay. It's going good. I figured out how to do the thing I was doing and I finished a task. So I now need to do another task, and I sat down and kissed on my cat for a while. And then it was like, okay, now I need to do tasks because I like kind of want to play buckshot roulette, but then at the same time I should do more work. I should get more work done. I definitely need to do that. I need hours or else I'm not gonna have a lot of money this month. Ugh. Okay. Okay. Alright. Oops. Gambling or job, so hard to decide. Well, fake gambling or job. Okay. I hate that I have to recreate that because it's no longer a thing. They're still assuming that the active issues are going to be long because they're not. Okay. I need this. I wish I had another screen on this computer, but don't. Get rid of the recycle. But I thought we were going to recycle. Okay, close these things. Oops. No, it's a shame. So now you want it to be pink. Whoops. Not that. I need the active issue. That's not currently first. But I'll change that afterwards. Ugh. But there's now it's view. This is me getting frustrated. Underline. No, I would like underline, please. Did I ever make this asset? Nope. I did not. I should open up the Figma and do that. These are all old. I want to be able to... Why did you reset me? Was that always? They didn't accept me on the fucking Figma, so I can't save the... Fine, I'll use a different icon. There we go, there's the goddamn icon. No. Use PNG, thank you. Free download. Son of a fucking bitch. Use PNG just because I don't remember which one I was using for the SVGs. Okay. Is that how I do this before? How did I do this before? Okay. I think I do it like this. I don't know why my foot thing is sometimes lighter than other times. How did I do this before? It's somewhere in the trash can, which might be gone now. That's the trash can. That's the trash can. That's the trash can. Ugh. I don't remember how I did this before to get this to show. That's... where was I? Index. An index show. Whoops. Comparables. Oh, because it's on the same page. So there's a cursor pointer, because I'm guessing it's at that. Oh, I do it like this. Okay. Yeah, I can't underline it, so it's just that. Right. Okay. So this is going to get... does not no longer need to be that. This is just an issue. This gets... these get killed. That's an eye strain. I'm not doing that. Okay, so this is... why is this? Because it's flex. Because it's flex. What is this black garbage on the end? What is that? Header. Oh. I know what it is. Alright. Oh, right. Radius? Alright. Alright. Tailwind, what is your radius again? What radius? Rounded. Nope. Hmm. Why won't you move? What did I do? Why won't it margin me? Alright, Inspector Gadget, why can't I? Where is this set at? Why is it sent to... Why won't it... You're supposed to do the thing. That's fine. Whatever. It's good enough. Why would it do that? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? This is a self-contained div. This div ends here. Div. Wait, what? Is that not? It's gonna add an extra div. And div, because I don't know what you think you're doing, but you're not doing what you think you're doing. Okay, that breaks that. Why do you think that this would do that? Because this is not the div that this is not the div. We have a problem. Robber, we have a problem. This one is not ending where it's supposed to end. Why when I click this one is it trying to do this one? This is this one. This one's that one. That one's that one. This one's this one. This is this one. This one does that one. And that one ends there. So this connected to this is this one. So why, when I do that, does it change the whole layout of the whole entire page? What do you mean? That's not, those aren't related. Oh, those are related. But no, they're not. No, they're not. Fuck you. Come here. Oh, this is... Wait, no. Yeah, this is no photo. This also doesn't... This is just add photo. I'm not... No. Granted, I did find a div, I didn't. You're gonna reveal see your work in the future? Yeah, when it comes out. You can see it. When it does come out eventually, someday. Hopefully, soon. Status. Status. Okay. Oh, I gotta check if any of the issues have a status. Or which one's the active issue? The active issue is by... there's logic in here. We'll get rid of this for now. Add the logic first. This past issues. This just needs to be renamed previous. previous issues. Where is this? Previous issue. Wait, how did I do this before? MT minus... I was totally able to do this. Why can't I do it up here? Hold on. That is a thing that totally works. Where'd it go? Where did it go? Yeah, that's really a thing, so something is stopping that from being able to do that. That's why. That's not why. Why are things acting like they are acting not part of the thing that they are part of the thing? There is something... Yeah, it's moving the whole thing, but that's not part of the thing it's doing! It's just moving down. That's not... But these aren't in the same thing! Why is stuff acting like this? Okay, hold on. There's something critically wrong here. Because this is not connected to this. So it should not matter if this moves up to that, and that moves up to that. Okay. Photo. Div. Div? Div. Okay. Div ends with div. Form ends with end. Section ends with section. Span ends with span. H2 ends with, why does that not end with H2? There's a span. There's a broken. That didn't fix anything. H2 ends with H2. Header. Header does not end with header. Header ends with header. Div ends with div. Div. Why are you acting like this div does not end with div? Div ends with that div. Div ends with this div. Then what is your goddamn fucking problem? Why are you so broken that you keep doing this? Oh, you're thinking that div ends with div. That's a section. This is the div. That div ends with div. That div should not end. This div should end with that div. This div. This is with this div. This div is with this div. This is this. Why are you doing this? How long have you been coding? Web dev kind of since 2020, but not really. Half. I've had this job since March. Basically my first entry-level job since March. I've been like kind of half-assed coding for a while. And this page has gotten so complex that I don't know why this is affecting other things. Because if I apply a margin on this specific thing, it should not affect the location of the other things. Because I did it down here, and that's fine. Let's see. Because I can do that. I can do margin left and margin right, and it doesn't affect the other one. So why does margin top affect the one down there? Why got you so interested? I tried getting into it, but it seems monotonous. I don't know. Well, mostly I wanted to do game dev to do coding, but then a easiest way to learn was learning JavaScript and making websites, and then it became very easy to make website stuff. So, like, I can make, like, for instance, the chat that shows up on screen, I can make that and throw that into OBS really easy. So, making website stuff is really useful even if I don't make like a full website. I can just make fun stuff for OBS. Like, I have potion drop. Let's see. Let's see if this is it turned on. I haven't tested it in a while because no one's subscribed or anything. So let's see if I just switched computers. Sorry. Let's see. Twitch bits. Test trigger. Or was it just my subscription? Twitch sub. Potions. Subscription potions visible. Subscription. Enabled. Oh, that's the wrong potions. So that's the old one. Where's my... Here, 1 second. Studio mode. It's been so long since I've done it. Potion drop. I built the thing a while ago and now it broke edited. Kinda wanna look at that right now. Never do coding, I would lose my mind. It used to make me really, really, really mad. And I've gotten better over time where it does not make me so insufferably angry. Alright, yeah, coding. Potion. Bounce. Yeah, it's just connected to the... It should be connected to... Let's open index.html. Self-taught or guided degree? Half self-taught. I went to a coding boot camp, but it really didn't, like, teach me anything new. shut down source visible. So let's fn12 console. JSON.event is undefined. That's fine. That's normal. Refresh. Just event message sent. It's not subscribed to the local host, which is interesting. Fair's heard tech market for entry level is so hard, getting a job while self-taught is really impressive. Yeah, I kind of lucked into this opportunity. It's it was because I was an artist, the pixel artist, because I did the pixel art that you see right here. That I worked on a project, and then I talked about like doing some stuff with web dev, and he's like, would you like to help me on the project? And I'm like, yes, I would like to learn and help you on the project. And that's actually like paid help and stuff. I actually get paid. So compare this to the thing that I just made. What is the difference? What is the difference in these two? Because I'm pretty sure I copied them from each other, so why is one not connected to the other one? Is it because I'm subscribing to things that don't exist anymore? Yeah, so it shouldn't matter. Wonder why it says it twice. Man, I wonder when that broke, and I don't know why it broke. And these are not like we ruined the whole thing. It's just not getting. It's no longer connected to the. It was actually really cool. It's just not connected to the WebSocket anymore. Can I not have two WebSockets open at the same time? That would make sense, right? Let me turn the chat off for a second. That wouldn't make sense. No, no, no. Alright, it's broken. I don't know when it's broken, but I will have to investigate later as to why that got broke. I don't know why it got broke. Because I know it hadn't happened in a while because I had just been working on other stuff, but I had a thing that dropped potions down. It is not inspired by Sonic, but Tails is very cute. I'll take that. Oops. I gotta switch off because I need to get this back to my Twitch chat. There we go. It is not inspired by Sonic, but Tails is very adorable. And I did want it to look a little bit like more interesting ears compared to like cat ears or something. Alright, back to this hell. What the fuck was wrong with this and why is this... why is the margin affecting the other stuff? You sounded so at peace while not doing your job. Well, it's because I'm stuck on a really stupid issue. Affecting non-children. Margin on child element moves parent elements. No, no. This prevents the margins to collapse. Wait, what? Margin top slice. What? How do they collapse the margins? Spacing around it. You didn't explain to me. It's no behavior. Unless the parent has padding. As child measures the parent's padding to get the behavior you want. Top, padding top. That's not what I... What do you... No. Why is the monitor top causing the background of... causing the background of the parent to move down? No, not float left. First child... non-child, not child, non-child. Non-children. No, not child, non-child. Non-children. Too fat, fuck you. Margin top, affecting siblings. Affecting siblings. Margin top applies to sibling elements as well. Margin top also changes the size of the parent, and this also affects the right to conscious use streams of wizard. No. That's not what I'm talking about. Margin. Hi! Hi, Numa. Oh, drink all my water? Okay. Huh. Can you hear that? Oh, he's just gray. He's right there. Hi, baby boy. He's just gray on gray sheets. Camouflage cat. Whoa. It's usually why I put the pink blanket down, which has a heating pad under it, but I didn't turn it on. He just likes laying on it, but he was already laying there before I made the bed. So I was just like, I guess you're just gonna stay there and be camouflaged with the sheets. I usually put the non-gray or other sheets on, but yeah. No, I'm not using not important. It's not a fixed element though. Sounds nice. Yeah. In black relative margin top affects all sibling divs. It's because all done items vertical line baseline. Due to display inline. Oh, is it because you're inline? Shouldn't matter. No, it doesn't matter. Vertical align top. No. No, I don't have anything that complicated. I don't understand why it's affecting the top. doesn't make sense. Why would a margin top be affecting its sibling? Margin top should not be affecting its sibling. That doesn't make sense. HTML sibling margins affected. Square 1, square 2. I'm not dealing with any absolute positioning though. Position absolute. I'm not dealing with position absolute though. There's no fixed or absolute or relative positioning. Yes, rotate. I'm literally just dealing with a header and a div. And if I try to margin top the header to be further down, it's moving the div. And none of them have position elements. Isn't everything just a div? Well, I actually named it a header. I semantically named it. Sometimes it's important. And then the div it's contained in just has a padding left. And then this div that's connected is it because it's in a flex? Would it really? No, it can't just be because it's in a flex, right? Affecting siblings in flex. Margin top only when the flex item is wrapped. That doesn't change anything. That's also because I didn't write it correctly. Yeah, whatever. No, I don't want position absolute. I don't want absolute positioning. I'm not doing absolute positioning. Are you gonna do a regular stream after or just chill the rest of the day? I don't know. I'm not sure. I did kind of think about doing buckshot roulette, but like I went from not streaming for once every 2 weeks, and then now I've streamed multiple times a day, and that's not normal for me. But I feel like it recently, but that's not normal. You can add some margin top to both flex items and a negative margin top to the same amount to the flex container. That would be stupid though. So if the margin top... I shouldn't have to do this though. It shouldn't... The ads will start in 3 minutes. I hate this. So... LG. But then it still does this large... And now it screws up everything. That's really annoying that I had to do that. But there's no way I'm doing that for the rest of these. There's no way. That makes... Oh, that makes no goddamn sense. And it's affecting... That doesn't... I don't like that. I don't like doing that. I don't like doing that, and I'm not doing that. I'm going to figure out why the margin is not affecting... The margin top is for some reason affecting something else. Oh wait, well I know. I know this much. Like, I know why it's going down there is because that's part of the... that. But it should not be pushing the sibling down. It should not push its sibling down. Oh, it should. It should push its sibling down. How did I do this before down here? This is margin bottom 45 pixels. That's that. This header class, this H2, has a margin top of 15 pixels. The ads are starting soon. PY 30 pixels, PX. Oh, this only has a margin top. And it works just fine. Oh, but I put a margin top here. No, that's there. It should not be affecting... Absolute. Let's see. Wait, did I have absolute written in there? I did have absolute. Okay, I've got it. I'm stupid. It's fine. It's fine. Bottom. It's fine, I'm stupid. It's fine, I'm stupid. It's fine, I'm stupid. It's fine, I'm stupid. You got satisfactory? Yay! I'm glad. Okay, I fixed it. I fixed it. I fixed my issue because I didn't, yeah, it's absolute items. Okay. Okay, let's see. Need to link to image. I'm doing this, it doesn't have an underline because I don't know how to make it have an underline, to be honest. To be absolutely fucking honest, I don't know how to make it an underline. Previous issues. What does it say? Inactive issue. Pull this away. Oh, I was supposed to stand up during that ad break. Hold on, I gotta stand up. I wasn't standing up during the ad break. I didn't take the break that I was supposed to. Also, I didn't drink the whole glass of water. I drank a lot of it. Yeah, I'm standing up now. I'll drink a little bit more. Ugh. Technically, it's larger than the glass. Hi, baby boy. Didn't Mama stand up? Did Mama stand up? I gotta go back and clip it where, I showed everyone how I delivered him to the bed when he, is in my arms. Because when he's in my arms, he, a cute chunky boy, yeah. This cat's stand up too. He looks up and it's just like, oh, what's happening? But he was in my arms and then he won't jump out of my arms or slowly get put down. He doesn't like that, so I have to deliver him with 2 hands onto the bed and have him roll around. So I'll get a clip of that and put that in the Discord if I can remember. Oh, hold on, let me switch to where Rosalina's visible. I realized our there we go. Our enrichment video was not moving. How do you like a video too? I really like it. I like it a lot. I haven't added a lot of new things. Like, I made the head movement. You were here when they had that head movement, right? Or maybe I just showed you. I have to, so when I'm using my other computer, I can't do it, but like when I'm on this computer, I can, the head and stuff movement does this. And I usually turn off the breathing when I have the head movement do this, because it looks a little odd, but I have the breathing on because I am, brain stopped working. What was I saying? But yeah, the only thing I don't like is that I can't constrain the mouse movement to one monitor, because I have this 1440p monitor within this range, but then I have one all the way over here that doesn't, like, it goes from, it kind of recenters itself. And then I can't look all the way down unless I go to my third monitor. So when I'm just playing within this monitor, like, it's very subtle, and I would like to be able to have it more extreme if I wanted it within the monitor without going too extreme if I went over here. So it's not bad, but like, it's just a little thing. Also, if I click, I blink. I added that. I haven't thought about what to add. I don't know if I should add more. I don't know if I should add more to this model and then see what I can do and then make a new model of, like, decide which design, because I think I don't want to look directly at the camera. I think I don't want that. I think I would like to be at a slight angle. Let me move this off. Let me go back to my page. But I am liking it. I haven't tweaked it a little bit anymore, is the thing. It's because I'm not exactly sure what else I want to add. Yeah, I think angled looks best for more stuff that doesn't move as much. Yeah. Because, like, I have the hair moving, and I have the tail, and the little ears that go after the blinks. And then my head moves, but, like, there's a lot of times where I'm not moving my mouse very much. Update with face tracking. I kind of like that it has no face tracking. But I haven't got to test around with it. I definitely would like... So this body doesn't do anything. I don't even have it separated. I do have it sort of separated into layers, but I didn't to put it in here. But having a controller would be nice, because it does map to all the controller buttons, but it doesn't map to the controller axes. So I can't, like, move it around based on XY of the controller axis, which would be kind of nice. Or at least be able to map my head into the controller axis would be cool if I was playing controller games. But at least I didn't see an option in the controller input for the stick axis. But that's not too bad. 2 hours is kind of my limit. I've kind of gotten to where I wanted to be. Okay. General, screen, general, layout changes. Let's see, probably stuff from coding. Nope, no updates on coding, no one's around. New unreads, where? Where's the unreads? And the thing I muted? Okay. It is 2+ hours uptime. It is 2+ hours. Yeah, I don't have uptime because well, I guess I'm assuming that most people have the BTTV that has the hours. Okay, so no one really... I'm still streaming, but I replied in the Discord just because I'm looking for other stuff. Okay. Let's see. Also just tells you how long a stream has been live. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I thought that it's either BTTV or Twitch now just tells you how long it's been live. Yeah. Probably time to take a break. I'm a mobile. Mobile. You probably can't read the chat on mobile. It's a little small. YouTube doesn't, so I had to implement my own uptime. Yeah, I mean, that's why Twitch had and Nightbot had uptime for so long, was because Twitch did not. I guess it's a good time to take a break. Because I have been doing so for 2 hours, and now I'm just like, oh yeah, I've got to do some, like, actual checking on statuses and what is an active and inactive. I kind of have an idea how to do that, though, but... I want to stop and play game. I don't know. Everyone's here, so I don't know if I want to end stream. I don't know if I want to end stream or just play something. And what would I play if I played something? Besides Rusty's Retirement, which is really fucking loud for some reason. Buckshot roulette? I don't know how to spell roulette. It's more I'm in the mood for buckshot roulette is the thing. I mean, everyone was very interested in that. I could also stop the YouTube stream and then restart it with the game to be a different VOD. If I did play buckshot roulette. Yeah, so I'm gonna end the YouTube stream here and then go if I play buckshot roulette. So YouTube, I'll be back, maybe, in a different VOD. Bye.